Welcome to the PSAV Hive at MPI. I'm joined by three distinguished guests, and we're going to be talking about corporate social responsibility, what every meeting professional needs to know. Now there's a title. On my left, Fiona Pelham, MD, Sustainable Events Limited and Positive Impact. Welcome.
Thank you.
On my far right, Trevor Lui, Director of Operations and Sustainability at International Center. And to my immediate right, Dr. Kenyon, Center for Events, Tourism and Hospitality at Leeds Metropolitan University. For the love of Mike, did I get all those introductions right?
That's correct.
That was a mouthful. Welcome, welcome. So glad you're here with us. And I'm going to kind of get us rolling, Fiona, with you on my left and talk about something real simple. How do we define corporate social responsibility?
Well, I think it's fair to say there's lots of confusing terms out there, so let's just break this one down a little bit. So corporate refers to the business's responsibility, and then the social responsibility is the business's responsibility to consider its community. But I think what we're going to end up talking about today is really sustainability within that. So that's three things: social, economic and environment. So we're talking about a business's responsibility to be a good business.
So what were the three components again?
Economic,
yep,
environmental, and social.
And that's all part of
It is. Those are the three pillars of sustainability.
You know, I have to say, Trevor, I mean, as a business person, I think that sounds a little squishy to me. You know, I mean, I'm a business person with a bottom line, and I've got to be worried about all these things. Is it because of the way I want people to look at me?
I think that maybe over the years the topic of sustainability has gathered a little bit of fatigue, and it could be because of the terminology, but I think it's a matter of education. And if we do the right thing in collaboration, both as a planner or a venue or a business, I think inherently we all want to do better and do business at the same time. So really it's about, as you said, the responsibility part. So it might sound squishy, but there's a true meaning behind all of it. So,
well, because we have the definition, we can skip to the acronym now. So CSR, is it just about the corporate business side, or is it also impacting planners for association, the whole industry?
The stakeholder list is huge, whether it's clients, delegates, attendees, people on the supply chain, everybody you can imagine as our stakeholders that have some grasp of what corporate social responsibility is, or not necessarily, but nevertheless, they're included, all of them.
And if we do it right, what's going to happen? I'll start back with you, Alexandra. I mean, in terms of we all care about CSR, and it's like, you know, like I love the environment, but are people careful about things like what they order, and are they green?
There's probably, it's going back to the point that Trevor made actually, education is quite important. Not everybody knows about corporate social responsibilities. Lots of people know about green issues because sometimes we do those at home ourselves. We recycle things, you know, that kind of thing. However, it's a lot more than that. It's a lot more than just being green, because we have to consider the community in which we work, the planet in which we're part of, but also who we do business with, because it may be that because I recycle at home, I want to do business with people that are interested in that too. So when I go to a hotel, I want to see that recycling is happening, so that I can feel that it's called social dignity. Things that I do at home and my values are the same as those that I do business with. And that's not just on a personal basis, that's when businesses work with each other. It's a good idea to have the same values that I have as a supplier with those people that are buying from me.
And I think just picking up on the point of it